Well, happy Sunday, everybody. Hope everybody's having an incredible day. My name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. And today I want to talk to you about the secret trait that's possessed by only the few. Right now, over the last 9 weeks now, myself, my wife Melissa, my business mentor, Mr. Patrick Mazer, Jeff Goldstein, Geraldo Hodge, we've been going through this book, Think and Grow Rich. And we've been going through this book chapter by chapter, and not just reading the book, but owning the book. And we just started chapter 9 yesterday. Hector, hello. Joanne, hello. Hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. And the chapter that we're reading is the chapter of persistence. And let me talk to you a little bit about persistence. I just want to read a little bit of this chapter, here today. And it says persistence, the sustained effort necessary to induce faith. Persistence is the eighth step to riches. And here's what it says. The basis of persistence is the power of will. And I want to talk to you today about willpower. And I want to also talk to you about why power and how those two things coincide together and create persistence. Willpower and desire, when properly combined, make an irresistible pair. You want to know what's irresistible? You want to be irresistible, ladies and gentlemen? The best way to be irresistible is to possess willpower and desire together. The majority of people, listen to this, this is so true. Doing what I've been doing in the home-based business arena now for the last 15 years, I see this over and over and over and over again because people lack persistence. And here's what it says. The majority of people are ready to throw their arms and purposes overboard and give up at the first sign of opposition or misfortune. A few, and it's so true, like there's so many times, I've worked with thousands of people over the last 15 years. Oh, my wife doesn't want me to do it. I quit. My mom said it's a bad idea. I quit. My best friend said that he didn't think I could do it. I quit. People that are so excited one moment, but then one person's negative opinion, they throw their arms up in defeat because they lack persistence. And here's what it says. A few carry on despite all opposition until they attain their goal. These few are people like the Fords, the Carnegies, the Rockefellers, and the Edisons. How many of us want our last names to be included in those lists? And here's what I can share with you. You go out and have that trait that only the few possess and persistence, and you go out and have that trait of persistence, and people are going to say the same thing about your last name. There may be no heroic connotation to the word persistence, but the quality is to character what carbon is to steel. And how many of us want the character of persistence to be part of us, just like carbon is to steel. It says, moreover, thousands of people have proved that the lack of persistence is a weakness common to the majority of people. I don't know about you, but I don't share that weakness. Do you have that weakness? If you're watching this video, you're not allowed to have the weakness of the lack of persistence. So let me share one more part for you. It says the starting point of all achievement is desire. Desire is the starting point and it's the turning point of all achievement. And here's what it says. Keep this constantly in mind. Weak desire brings weak results. Just as a small amount of fire makes a small amount of heat, if you find yourself lacking in persistence, this weakness may be remedied by building a strong fire under your desires. So, guys, it's time to build the fire. Build the fire underneath your desires. It talked about willpower, and the way that we go out and build that fire of desire is your why power. So you got to know what's your why. What's the reason you're doing what you're doing? See, the bigger your why, the harder you try. When the why is big enough, the how to is irrelevant. So your willpower, your why power, desire, all transmuted into one creates persistence. And I'm telling you what, persistence, it's what goes out in every single story that we've gone out and heard of people that have gone out and been a champion. They've persisted against the odds and went out and did something incredible. I've never been a fan of somebody that was like, oh, I got started yesterday. It was easy. I had all the success. But the people that inspire me are the people that persist in spite of any adversity that they go through. So, guys, Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill, the eighth step rather of riches, persistence. Persistence is the key. So, guys, light that fire, light that desire. And here's what I want you to do. Drop a comment saying my fire is lit. Drop a comment saying my fire is lit, because it's the willpower, it's the why power that lights that fire that allows you to persevere through the challenges, through the adversities, so you can become a champion. So hit the share button if you believe somebody else can get something out of today's message. Drop a comment that says my fire is lit. Guys, my fire is lit. I don't know about yours, but my fire is lit. My name is Jeff Street. I teach people how to make money from home online. Jimmy, great to see you, brother. Put the wood on the fire. Let's go. Let's turn on the gas. It's time to go out. Mark, your fire is lit. I know it is. Joanne, your fire is lit. Guys, my fire is lit. Hope you have an incredible rest of your Sunday. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Jeannie, your fire is lit. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. East Coast time for the message of the day. So God bless everybody. Have an incredible rest of your Sunday. We'll see you tomorrow morning.